having a ball making reef balls.
Just trying to better the environment, give the species somewhere to live, somewhere to roam, and somewhere they won't be encroached on.
Environmental science class is outside for the day at Kent Island High School on Maryland's Eastern Shore.
Make these go round again.
A quick how-to before the hands-on. We got sucked in watching how a reef ball is made.
I learn better, like hands-on stuff.
The three-sided mold gets pinned together. The tether balls are fastened tight.
And what the tether balls do is they give the reef ball its Swiss cheese look. So that way things like crabs and turtles and fish can go in and out of them.
They're sprayed down with sugar water to help the species attach. A buoy in the middle is filled with air.
We're mixing concrete here and just trying to make sure it all mixes properly.
And then concrete is mixed before it's poured into the mold.
It's going to be real and it's actually going to be used.
So we have a nice top.
It dries and comes out of the mold about a day later. A grant from U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service helped to fund the project.
Well, they provide habitat for oysters, which are really important for clarifying the water in the Chesapeake Bay. But also they provide habitat for many of the little fish species that are the base of the food chain.
The Coastal Conservation Association of Maryland was asked to bring their reef ball program to the Eastern Shore. It actually started in Carroll County.
Carroll County being largely an agricultural hub, in county inland, the question became, why the bay? Well, they're part of the watershed too, and that's the big part of the lesson we're teaching. What happens upstream affects downstream and vice versa, and the resource belongs to all of us. We should all be stewards. My favorite thing is fourth graders in Carroll County, when this program first started there, they started coming back to school and telling their teachers they wanted a pet oyster.
200 reef balls will be built over the next 2 years by students in Queen Anne's County Public Schools and placed here in the water outside of the Chesapeake Bay Environmental Center in Graysonville.
And there's going to be 3 lines of reef balls, and when that wave energy hits them, it's going to dissipate a little bit.
We are a part of the Chesapeake Bay watershed system, and our students really need to understand what it takes to preserve our environment.
Getting outside seems to brighten up the learning.
The more we're outside, the more we're actually interacting with the environment.
For Chesapeake Bay Magazine's Bay Bulletin, I'm CHERYL Costello.